WB5RON with some weather information. The Weather Service in Little Rock issued a tornado warning, effective until 3:15 for northeastern Clark County and southeastern Hot Spring County. 231 radar is indicating severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado over Gum Springs, and that's near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 20. Arkadelphia, Gum Springs, Donaldson, Caddo Valley, Ridgewoods, and Friendship are all in the path of this tornado, or this possible tornado. Also, the Lower Lake Recreation Area. KG5RON.
I guess you saw that they're just fixing to issue a tornado warning for over Okolona now.
Yeah, copy that. That's a warning there for Clark and Pike County until 3:15. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado over Okolona, 10 miles north of Prescott, moving northeast at 20.
Warning. Central AR, Skywarn, net up. Skywarn, net up.
W5RHS, KG5RON. Looks like we got another one that's getting ready to pop up here. They should be putting that warning out shortly here. In fact, I think they just did. Let's see, Clark, Montgomery, and Pike County till 3:15. That's a continuation of the tornado warning. Also got that tornado warning for Clark and Pike till 3:15. And then the tornado warning for Clark and Hot Spring County till 3:15.
That's three of them, isn't it?
Yes, indeed, three isolated cells. They're just pretty much within a cluster. One of those that they put out there that's over Gum Springs is really close to Fred down there in Arkadelphia and all the listeners down in that area. It appears, let's see what it appears to be moving, northeast at 20.
Shame Arkadelphia repeater was down. We were going to go down there and replace it today.
Well, I'm crossing our fingers and toes that possibly the 120 can reach down in that area, and they might be able to pick it up there. You know, it seems like these storms always pop up right when we have to do maintenance on one of the repeaters. You know, another case in point is like in Jonesboro the day that it was hit.
Murphy's Law is alive and well, W5RHS.
Yeah, copy that. Just some general information. I do believe I saw that video with you there on the Facebook working on the 805 there. Let's see what the Weather Service just said. Oh, yeah, they're just continuing the tornado warning for Clark and Hot Spring counties till 3:15. Capable tornado, I should say a severe thunderstorm capable of a tornado is located over Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 20. Law enforcement reporting a funnel cloud near Gum Springs, let's see, about 10 minutes ago. W5RHS, just information. I do believe this is just the beginning of a few of these popcorn cells, like the one down near northwest of Camden and southeast of Camden. Looks like they might come up, and become severe and even worse also.
I was afraid when that sun come out this afternoon, it was starting to, get rough, and it is. W5RHS.
Yeah, copy that. And that one at Arkadelphia and also the one just west of Garden there, let's see, the thunderstorm near Okolona. They're tracking on up. They'll be affecting, in fact, all three of those will be affecting Hot Spring County here within minutes, and all three of them will be affecting it. So Hot Spring County very well could be included in another couple of tornado warnings here shortly. Malvern is under the gun for the storm that's moving up the I-30 corridor around Arkadelphia and Gum Springs right now.
This is 5. I got to send some messages to some people, alert them. W5RHS.
KG5RON. We're clear.
Skywarn, net up.
Hey, Kelly, I never did hear Skywarn kick up if you were going to turn it on. W5JDW.
I put it up on 120. I'm trying to remember if it's changed on 3.2 or not. The storm's so far down here in this area, in the 120's coverage area.
This is just KG5RON, just some information that the Weather Service is saying that the circulation pretty much right over Arkadelphia has weakened considerably, but they're still maintaining the warning for a little while longer, so still under a tornado warning. Let's see, effective until, my goodness, I can't see it, until 3:15, sorry folks, 3:15. KG5RON information, the National Weather Service has canceled the tornado warning for Pike, P-I-K-E County. They are continuing the tornado warning until 3:15 for Clark County. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Okolona, 13 miles north of Prescott, northeast at 20. KG5RON.
I wonder if there's anybody in that area down there that's on the radio that could relay or see anything. Arkadelphia, go ahead. You got something?
Skywarn, net up.
Get to a higher spot and remain stationary for just a second if you can. What a terrible time for the Arkadelphia repeater to be down.
Kelly, this is Eli, K9EAG in Malvern. I think Kurt was actually trying to use the Malvern repeater. Kurt, if you can go to the Arkadelphia repeater, I'm pretty sure it's linked up. I would try that for sure. K9EAG.
The UHF Arkadelphia repeater transmitters is dead. We were going to go down there and replace it today. You know if the 145, 110's up.
Yeah, I actually think it's been having problems also. We were supposed to go down and check the feed line and antenna for them sometime soon. I did talk to Kurt on the phone just a few minutes ago. I was letting him know there was a couple of rotations down there because I knew he was in the area, but he said he could see the clouds coming up. They look pretty bad, but maybe he can get to a spot where he can get back to us. K9EAG.
Break.
Go ahead.
Sorry, gentlemen, the National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Clark, northeastern Pike, southwestern Garland, west central Hot Springs, and southeastern Montgomery counties until 3:30. Severe thunderstorm capable of a tornado located near Amity, 13 miles northeast of Murfreesboro, moving northeast at 20. KG5RON.
That last update just then still listed that rotation over Arkadelphia.
Yeah, copy that. Let me zoom in here on my velocities. Yeah, there's still a couplet there. I mean, right over, it looks like close to the repeater site there, within a mile anyway. It looks like it's kind of there, but it's not that strong, but it's still there. The one over northeast of Pike City near Amity, now that has got a definite rotation in it. You can definitely see it.
Appreciate Eli, if you're still monitoring, if you hear something from down there, man, if you could relay it, we'd definitely appreciate it. W5RHS.
Sure will. I'll try to get him back on the phone. I don't know. I'll try to see if he's on the Arkadelphia repeater. I'll check back in with you in just a second. K9EAG.
Skywarn, net up.
W5RHS, KG5RON. Kelly, did you, are you on the chat?
Affirmative.
Okay, I was just going to mention that the meteorologist in charge over there was talking about the wind profile off the Little Rock radar become much more favorable for rotating storms over the last couple of hours. Surface winds southeast, and then as you get up in the upper atmosphere, it's coming from the south and southwest, so the storms are going to spin.
I just talked to Fred by text. Eli, if you can get that guy on the phone, if he can go to 145-110, we're fixing to try and link down that way. Fred said to give it a shot. It's operational. W5RHS.
Hey, right before Ronnie jumped back in there, I heard him ID. Kurt, you still in there?
Still here. You got a copy on me? Good copy.
On the Washtown Bridge, just outside of Arkadelphia, headed towards on 7. We have rotation. I don't see any downspouts anywhere. We got lightning and heavy rain, but as far as a tornado on the ground, I don't see it here in Arkadelphia. Roger.
Yeah, we copy that. Fred, just the information in between Caddo Valley and a little bit northeast of Arkadelphia is where the rotation is right now, and it's getting a little bit more pronounced.
That's where I'm located. I've got a good eye on Caddo Valley right now. I do have one cloud that's dipping down towards more towards the Caddo Valley area, and I'll stay with it here and give keep you abreast of the situation. KI5AZG.
Okay, copy that, and just keep your eyes and ears open, and be careful out there. And I'm not sure if anybody's on NWS chat that can send that information over to the National Weather Service. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, they said they were close to Caddo Valley, and just to the south and a little bit to the south and east of that vicinity is where the rotation is.
AA5JC.
Over towards Caddo Valley, towards Donaldson, and I've got one over here close to the Washington River Bridge on 70 that's forming a dip down that's probably half of a funnel with rotation.
Are you able to send that to NWS?
Roger that. It's in.
Appreciate it.
W5RHS, KG5RON. Go to your base velocity 1/2 a degree, and you'll see how that thing's really gotten wrapped up down there in between Arkadelphia and Caddo Valley, just a bit to the east of both of those cities.
30-second break. I'll bring the net up.
Yeah, that funnel cloud is forming over Caddo Valley. It's still in the air, but it is a funnel cloud.
Go ahead, Josh, and bring the net up. I'll stand by.
Also, thanks for the reminder, Justin. Different radio, got to talk differently. All stations, stand by until you hear my voice again. All stations, stand by until you hear my voice again. AA5JC.
Skywarn, net R link system counting on. Warning. Central AR Skywarn net up. AR link system on.
This is AA5JC. Ron, since I'm sitting in front of NWS chat, do you want me to do net control, and then that way you can watch the radar?
Yeah, go ahead, please, sir, and whenever you want, I'll go over these warnings once again, just at your discretion, net control. KG5RON.
Thank you very much. This is AA5JC net control for the AR Link System Skywarn. Station in Caddo Valley. Tell me, are you looking from Caddo Valley to the southeast, or where specifically are you located, and what direction are you looking?
This is KI5AZG. I'm located on the Washita River Bridge outside of Arkadelphia on Highway 7, and I'm looking...
KI5AZG, AA5JC. Just to clarify, you are located on the Washita River Bridge and looking north to Caddo Valley. That's where you see the funnel, is that right?
Roger.
Got it. That's a good report. Thank you very much. Anyone else that observes any severe weather, anything, hail, obviously tornadoes, funnel clouds, any type of rotation, any significant or any damages of any kind, call net control. This is AA5JC net control for Skywarn. We have the weather net up because of 3 tornado warnings that are currently active in Central Arkansas break. Looks like we have continued radar indicated tornado for parts of Clark, Hot Spring counties till 3:15. This is a thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Caddo Valley or near Arkadelphia. We can tell you we do have a observed.
Gosh, you cut out after the word observed.
Skywarn net.
Thank you. I'll watch that. I may have a short in this mic. Then we do have an observed funnel cloud in that area, so keep that in mind.
KG5RON net control.
Yeah, go ahead, Ron.
Okay, updating information on that storm there for just east Caddo Valley. That thing is really wrapped up now, even more than the one that was over by Amity or Okolona. This thing's really wrapped up.
A5JC, go ahead.
AZG, I just got run off from my vantage point by the local police department here on the bridge, but I saw a funnel cloud touch down towards Caddo Valley in that area, so I had to leave my vantage point, but this KI5AZG.
I copy touchdown tornado near Caddo Valley. Can you give me any, I hear Caddo Valley, and of course I know where you were and where you're looking to the north. Is that the best location you can give me?
Control W5RHS.
Go ahead, Kelly.
Gentlemen, if he has All-Star, he can link in and talk to us, or otherwise we can, if he can switch to the 145.110, we can link to that repeater.
Yeah, there's that one. There's also looks like we have 147.090 is also linked in right now over All-Star.
Skywarn net up.
Once again, this is AA5JC net control with the AR Link Skywarn. We do have 3 tornado warnings in Central Arkansas, all around DeGray. Those are all around DeGray State Park, and then from the National Weather Service, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near halfway or 11 miles southwest of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. This is radar indicated for parts of Clark and Hot Spring County until 4 p.m. KI5AZG, if you're there, first I want to make sure that you're safe, and otherwise just know that you can connect right now into Malvern at 147.090. They are linked directly, so if you can't reach us directly, then you can connect over at the 147090 repeater in Malvern, AA5JC net control. There are now, just to keep up, there are 4 tornado warnings that are currently active. I'm going to go over them one at a time so that there's room in between for any reports of severe weather. Just break in between my transmissions. National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 1-inch hail for parts of Clark, Garland, and Hot Spring County until 3:30. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Amity, or 18 miles northeast of Murfreesboro, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. The National Weather Service is continuing a tornado warning, radar indicated, for parts of Clark County until 3:15. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Okolona, or 15 miles southwest of Arkadelphia, moving east at 10 miles an hour. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for parts of Clark and Hot Spring County until 4 p.m. This one is near halfway, or 11 miles southwest of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15. And lastly, National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning. Radar indicated for parts of Clark and Hot Spring County until 3:15. So a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Caddo Valley or near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. AA5JC net control. Ron, what do you got? Anything to tell us?
Yeah, net control. Thank you very much, Josh. Just information for our spotter down there in the Caddo Valley area. That storm that is heading up toward Friendship, Donaldson, and Midway, and even eventually into Malvern, it's definitely getting an appendage hanging on it, so I think it's going to spin up. And, yeah, these other storms, the one that was down around southwest of Arkadelphia is changing a bit directions in it. It is moving up directly, it looks like almost directly for Arkadelphia and Caddo Valley, so that'll be round 2 for them.
I had a report that the audio was a little odd there. Justin, tell me via text message if this is any better. New tornado warning. This one is radar indicated with 1-inch hail for parts of Clark, Garland, and Hot Spring County till 3:30. Excuse me, that's not the new one. Let me start over again. This is radar indicated for parts of Garland and Hot Spring counties until 4 p.m. At 3:13, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Caddo Valley or near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 10. Any stations that can safely observe severe weather or notice any damage, please call Net Control AA5JC.
This is K9EAG in Malvern. Guys, I did speak with Kurt on the phone. He is trying to find him a good spot to get, a safe spot, should I say, where he can still get into the repeater, so we'll just have to hang tight and wait on him. K9EAG.
Thank you very much. K9EIG from AA5JC.
Net Control, KG5RON.
Go ahead, Ron.
I didn't catch all the call letter there. I think it's AIG. I believe he's in Malvern. He spoke direct with the operator there. Just information for you, sir. This thing is heading right into the Malvern vicinity here very shortly, within 20 minutes or something there. Social Hill, Midway, Malvern, and Rockport will be up next.
Okay, Ron, be advised, just so that you're looking at those same one they are. In the National Weather Service, they're telling us that the best-looking storm continues to be the one near Alpine, moving northeast. Overall, less rotation with the other 2 storms. So keep that in mind. Can you man this for just a moment? I need to run downstairs and help my wife with something.
Yes, sir. Copy that. No further information. Just let you know that those storms are heading over towards the Malvern area. Okay, AA5JC net control. KG5RON is assuming net control station.
KI5AZG calling net control.
Go ahead, sir. KG5RON net control.
touchdown of a funnel, and it's dissipated. It touched down and came back.
I believe you said there was a touchdown there close to Caddo Valley there, and you kind of dropped out. Yeah, we reported that to the National Weather Service already, and we thank you so much for doing what you're doing. And just some information for you. We have another tornadic storm that is heading up toward the Arkadelphia and Caddo Valley. It's located just about, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 miles west of Gum Springs, heading northeast.
Skywarn, net up.
So, everything, the clouds moving towards Donaldson, towards Malvern, has dropped some considerably from the main cloud, and like I said, I saw one funnel touch down out in the field. Right now, I don't see any funnels right now. I don't know what the radar is indicating, but no, I'll stay with it the best I can, gentlemen. They keep running me off from spots when I pull over, and I try to tell them what I'm doing, and they keep telling me to keep moving on. So, but anyway, I'll be in the area as long as I can. KI5ACG.
Yes, that's correct. And while y'all were chatting, they also issued a tornado warning effective until 4 p.m. for folks in Calhoun, Dallas, and Ouachita counties. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Highland Industrial Park, 8 miles northwest of Hampton, moving northeast at 25. They're continuing the tornado warning for Clark and Hot Spring County till 4 p.m. Storm located near Halfway, southwest, 9 miles southwest of Arkadelphia, northeast at 15. Break. More information coming. Okay, this is KG5RON information from Weather Service. They've canceled the tornado warning for Garland County. They're continuing the tornado warning until 4 p.m. for Hot Spring County. 322 radar is indicating that a thunderstorm capable of a tornado located near Caddo Valley, 8 miles northeast of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. These are two separate storms, and it appears both the storm that's up near Friendship and Donaldson and the storm near, west of Gum Springs are both about the same in rotation strength. And we have the other one north of Alpine over there, and it's not as bad looking. But those two that I mentioned heading into the Arkadelphia and the Caddo Valley area both look very impressive on radar. No further, KG5RON net control. And AA5JC, are you back yet? Okay, no contact with AA5JC. KG5RON still net control. Standing by. Any stations or units or anything out there, mobiles or base, if you've got any type of weather situation you'd like to report, by all means do so now. KG5RON net control.
I'm back, Ron. AA5JC.
Okay, copy that. AA5JC, KG5RON relinquishes control of the AR link system Skywarn net back to AA5JC. Thank you.
This is AA5JC assuming net control. The National Weather Service is continuing the tornado warning for parts of Hot Spring County until 4 p.m. This is a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Caddo Valley or 8 miles northeast of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15. Break.
Skywarn, net up.
The National Weather Service has just now issued a tornado warning for parts of Clark, Garland, and Hot Spring counties until 4:15. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 7 miles east of Amity or 17 miles northwest of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. Anyone who spots any rotation in the clouds, wall clouds, funnel clouds, tornadoes, debris, significant rainfall, hail, damage of any kind, please call net control. The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning. Radar indicated hail 1 inch for Clark, parts of Clark, Dallas counties. If you have something to say, please go ahead. Identify. Okay. Let's keep everybody safe today, shall we? It's tornado warning for parts of Clark, Dallas counties till 4:15 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable producing a tornado is located over Gurdon. We're 13 miles south of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour.
The time is 3:30 p.m.
W5RHS repeater.
All stations, please be advised that the rotation in the storm near Donaldson has really dropped off, according to the National Weather Service. They're going to watch that one. The warning is good until 4 p.m., but they're going to watch it for a few more scans, and they may let that one expire. That's the rotation in the storm near Donaldson right now. There are currently 5 tornado warnings that are still active in the state. AA5, JC, net control.
Skywarn, net up.
Tell you what, if you are in those areas around the areas of the tornado warning, I would ask that you check in. We don't typically do that except for when it's kind of quiet like it is right now. So let's look for check-ins in the tornado warning affected areas. So if you're near those areas, that's basically anywhere around Malvern or any of the Lake Hamilton, Lake Catherine areas, or just barely south of those, go ahead and check in. This is AA5JC net control.
This is Kilowatt 9, Echo, Golf Eli, downtown Malvern Mobile.
Tango Charlie Bravo Chris, south of Hot Springs.
Tango Bravo Charlie, didn't hear the very first part of your transmission. Try it again.
65 Tango Charlie Bravo Chris, south of Hot Springs.
Got you that time, Chris. Hang on one second. Tornado warning is continuing for parts of Clark, Hot Spring counties till 4 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Gum Springs in Clark County, or 7 miles southwest of Arkadelphia, moving north.
We got it now.
I think somebody either is sitting on their microphone or you have Vox enabled on your radio. Please double check that. You keep interrupting, and I'm going to hope that you're not doing that on purpose. Again, that was located near Gum Springs in Clark County, or 7 miles southwest of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour.
Net control KG5RON information.
Go ahead, Ron.
I copy that. I do believe that's an on purpose.
Well, personally, I wish they'd sack up and tell me who they are.
Yeah, copy that, net control. This information, that storm you were just referring there north or west of Gum Springs is really getting its act together. The one around Midway has still got its act together, and that's almost a direct path for the Malvern and Social Hill area. Just information for you there.
Roger that. Thank you, Ron. K9EAG, Eli, did you catch that?
I did. I'm just going to hang out here in town for a little while and let's see what aspires of this. K9EAG.
Very good. Just wanted to make sure. And if you can do so safely, let us know what you see as the storm passes through there. Okay, any other stations that are in the tornado warning affected areas? If you are near or inside, look, if you want to be that way, just tell me your name. We'll meet up in person. I got no problem. Let's try this again. Anyone that's in or around the tornado warning affected areas, please call net control.
Net control KG5RON short.
Go.
Notice increased velocity really getting spun up there just northwest of Gum Springs, and that'll be it's very close to Arkadelphia. It'll probably be just west of it, but it is spinning up, and I'm afraid something's going to happen.
Okay, that's that storm that's just northwest of Gum Springs, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood. Thank you.
KG5 got a new velocity scan, and it's even more spinning. So I would say the Arkadelphia, be ready. KG5, no RON, no further net control. Thank you, sir.
National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued another tornado warning. This is, a continuation for parts of Hot Spring County till 4 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles northeast of Caddo Valley or 10 miles southwest of Malvern, moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. All right, so just so everybody's aware, the tornado warning for Ouachita County has been canceled, and that is only for Ouachita County. The National Weather Service is continuing the radar-indicated tornado warning for Calhoun and Dallas counties until 4 p.m. This was a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Harlow or 9 miles north of Hampton, moving northeast at 15. Break. They are also continuing a tornado warning for radar-indicated tornado. This is a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Gum Springs in Clark County or near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15. This one is valid until 4 p.m. AA5JC net control. Right here on the log, I have KI5AZG Kirk. We haven't heard from him in a little while. Hope he's doing all right. KG5RON, of course, on radar. Checked in. We have Eli in Malvern. That's K9EAG. Kelly in Benton, that's W5RHS, and lastly, Chris in Hot Springs, that's W5TCB. Any others that are in the affected areas of this storm, feel free to check in. Call now.
Skywarn.
Control, check in November 5, Bravo, Whiskey, Tango, Richard, mobile heading to Piercy.
Control, please check in. Kilo Charlie Niner, Kilo Uniform Foxtrot, Jeff in Hot Springs.
Control, N1 LUG, Southwest Benton, mobile, no traffic. Next control, if you would check in Kilo Bravo 5, Zulu, Kilo Doug at the local station in the Phillips, Wayne County. Looks like it's this way. Thanks. Net control. Please check in Kilo, India 5, Juliet Alpha, Uniform, Christopher, North Benton. No traffic. South Benton. Sorry, no traffic.
Net control KG5 RON short.
Ron, let me run through these real quick. I've got November 5, Bravo Whiskey Tango, Kilo Charlie 9, Kilo Uniform Foxtrot, November 1, Lima Uniform Golf, hey Lugnut, Kilo Bravo 5, Zulu, Kilo, and Kilo India 5, Juliet Alpha Uniform. Go ahead, Ron.
Okay, thank you, Net Control. Just some information for our spotters up there in the Hot Springs area around Lake Hamilton. The storm that is just around Point Cedar and between Point Cedar and Bismarck is tracking up towards the Lake Hamilton and Rockwell area here, so they'll need to keep an eye on that. Also, the folks in Malvern, there is a rotation and a warning for that area for between Midway and Social Hill, and about 20-30 minutes behind that is another one that'll be tracking that same path. No further. KG5RON.
National Weather Service has just issued another tornado warning. This is radar indicated for parts of Calhoun and Ouachita counties until 4:15. At 3:43, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Smackover, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. That one's a little further southeast than the others, but nonetheless looks just as dangerous. AA5JC. National Weather Service in Little Rock has continued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 1-inch hail for parts of Clark and Dallas counties till 4:15. This is located over Ridgewoods, or 8 miles south of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15. AA5JC. For those who are just joining us, we currently have 6 active tornado warnings in the state. They're ranging from Calhoun County all the way up to Hot Spring County. So heads up, and if you need details, call Net Control, AA5JC.
Skywarn, net up.
The National Weather
Net control KG5RON short.
Go ahead.
Just noticed they canceled the tornado warning for the Hot Spring County area. That's the one near Social Hill. However, just to let them know that it still has a very broad area of rotation with it. So don't let your guard down. There's still another storm west of Arkadelphia right now, within maybe 2 miles of Arkadelphia, moving that way also.
The National Weather Service has continued the tornado warning for radar-indicated thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. AA5JC. All right, they've redrawn the box for the Gum Springs storm, and it is continuing that same warning, but now for parts of Garland and Hot Spring County till 4:15. Last known, this was a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Lofton. We're 16 miles northwest of Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15. They're also watching the line of storms that are about to move into Washita County from the southwest for severe potential there, so keep an eye out there. AA5JC.
Net control KG5RON, just information.
Skywarn.
Go.
Okay, just information. Just west of Arkadelphia, there's a pretty good size rotation there. Just due west of Arkadelphia, maybe 1 or 2 miles. Looks like it right now on this latest sweep. It's located on Highway 58, tracking northeast, Caddo Valley, Friendship, and possibly Midway a little bit further down the line. KG5RON.
All right, thanks, Ron. That's good info. National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated with hail of 1 inch for parts of Clark and Hot Spring County till 4:30. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Ridgewoods or near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. If anyone's listening in Washita County, you're clear. They've canceled the tornado warnings there. AA5JC.
Net control KG5RON.
Ron.
Skywarn. Net up.
Okay, just information. I think another warning snuck up on us here. They've got a warning for Clark and Hot Spring County until 4:45. Severe rotating storm capable of a tornado near Caddo Valley, near Arkadelphia, northeast at 15.
Okay. Yeah, I was just as confused as it looks like Todd Jacobian was, because it looks like they were trying to reconfigure some of those polygons.
Yeah, copy that. They said it was a data issue, but I believe it's all good to go now. But it definitely has a lot of rotation there just west of Arkadelphia, tracking towards Caddo.
To that, thank you very much, AA5JC.
Net control KG5RON. Now, I'm going to be stepping out just for a few moments here. Just more information on you. I do notice some more rotational shear marker northwest of Prescott, and we also have another one near Laneburg, southeast of Prescott, and that'll be tracking up. They haven't got a warning yet, but I'm just giving you a heads up. We got a cluster of storms down there heading this way. KG5RON. I'll be back shortly.
To that, thank you very much, Ron. Are there any stations that are in that area, that Prescott area, that can check in? AA5JC net control. Heard, the National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a significant weather advisory for southeastern Clark, west central Calhoun, so that's west central Calhoun, southwestern Dallas, and Washita counties till 4:45. This is radar tracking strong thunderstorms along a line extending from near Bluff City to near Poison Springs State Park to Stevens. It says wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour will be possible with these storms. Canceled the tornado warning for Garland and Hot Spring counties. I'm going to caution you on that one. I'm going to double check that because they may have just moved that polygon. And this is AA5 Net Control. If anyone can safely do so and observe any activity out of the storm, please go ahead and call it in. We're looking especially for rotation of any kind, funnel clouds, hail of any kind, obviously tornadoes on the ground, rotating wall clouds, and any damage reports at all. If you are in these areas that are in the tornado-warned areas and you have not checked in, I would ask you go ahead and do that now, AA5JC. And this is AA5JC Net Control. If anyone can safely do so and observe any activity out of the storm, please go ahead and call it in. We're looking especially for rotation of any kind, funnel clouds, hail of any kind, obviously tornadoes on the ground, rotating wall clouds, and any damage reports at all. If you are in these areas that are in the tornado-warned areas and you have not checked in, I would ask you go ahead and do that now, AA5JC. Okay, the tornado warning for the area near Gum Springs, that one was in parts of Clark and Hot Spring counties, that has been canceled. Again, the tornado warning near Gum Springs, the affected parts of Clark and Hot Spring County, has been canceled. AA5JC.
KG5HXC Net Control.
This Net Control, was that KG5? Say again.
KG5HXC.
I've got you, Richard. Go ahead.
I was just checking in and let you know I'm out here in the Gun Rose area. I'll be watching.
Good, thank you. I've got you on the log. I've got Net Logger open if anybody wants to follow along. AA5JC Net Control. The National Weather Service in Little Rock has continued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated for parts of Calhoun County till 4:15 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 9 miles south of Highland Industrial Park or 9 miles west of Hampton, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. The Weather Service is also continuing a tornado warning. This is radar indicated for parts of Clark and Hot Spring counties till 4:45 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Caddo Valley or near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour.
Net Control, KG5RON, back on station.
Skywarn, net
Roger that, thank you.
KG5RON, Net Control, please. Yeah, I copy that. I just, realized that they no longer have that warning, for the Garland County and Hot Spring County and such. It's just information only, though. It is still tracking up toward the Lake Hamilton and Hot Springs area. There is still a very large area of rotation, so it bears watching. Also, that other rotation on that canceled tornado just west of Malvern, it's still got a couplet there, but, it's not very large. Just information. KG5RON.
Thank you, sir. Just joining us, we do have 4 active tornado warnings in the state. Let me just double check that one. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, that's 5. There's still one down there in Calhoun County. It's actually just east of Camden. So we have 4. The other 4 are in the Hot Spring, Arkadelphia, Garland County area. It goes all the way across to Gray Lake State Park. So heads up and stay weather aware. AA5JC Net Control.
Net Control, KG5RON.
Skywarn, net.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Net Control, Josh. I'm noticing increased velocities on that storm just north of Bismarck. Be moving into Garland County here shortly around the lakes, and I wouldn't doubt if they put another warning out because we got very close rotation, and it's really increased in the last scan or two.
Okay, and which storm is that?
That's the storm that they took the warning off of. It's in western Hot Spring County, getting ready to move into southwestern Garland County and tracking towards Lake Hamilton and Hot Springs proper.
Roger that, thank you.
Net Control. That's just information that's mostly right on the county line now of Hot Spring and Garland County. And just giving them a heads up, there is no, I repeat, no tornado warning at this time for that cell, but just keep a close watch because it is still rotating and it's strong.
National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Calhoun, Clark, Dallas, Grant, Hot Spring, and Ouachita counties till 5 p.m. break. Weather Service has issued a tornado warning, radar indicated, for parts of Calhoun and Ouachita County till 4:45. At 4:15, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Callion or near Northlet, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Break. Oh, this is actually this exact same thing. Okay. Tornado warning, again, for parts of Calhoun and Ouachita counties till 4:45. This is over Callion, I hope I'm saying this right, or near Northlet, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Any stations that are in that area that would like to check in, please call now, AA5JC Net Control.
Net Control KG5RON, may I contact W5RHF direct?
With your traffic direct?
I only caught part of that. I was just going to mention the W5RHF KG5RON.
Skywarn,
Go ahead with your direct traffic run.
Okay, Kelly, if you're monitoring, if you would go to base reflectivity 1/2 degree tilt, and you see if you concur with what I'm seeing there over in western Hot Spring County, northwest of Bismarck, with that possible hook.
I do confirm. I got it on analyst. It's starting to look a little stronger. W5RHS.
Okay, copy that. All right, thank you, Net Control. They don't have a warning on this, but this is going to be tracking over the county line toward Lake Hamilton and the Hot Springs region. It has a hook on it, but it's not warned, and it's real strong rotation. Thought we'd just keep everybody advised. KG5RON, thank you, sir.
The storm that's directly over DeGray State Park right now?
Yes, I believe it is. It's just on the outskirts, just north of Bismarck, and it is tracking over the lakes region. It'll be affecting Lake Hamilton also.
Ron, this is AA5JC from the National Weather Service. They said that they agree it is trying to strengthen some, but nothing like it was about 30 minutes ago. They're watching it.
Okay, copy that. I just noticed what Willie had mentioned on there. Anyway, this is just north of Bismarck there, probably around, Highway, 57 or S7. That's Highway 7 South. I don't know if that was the DeGray storm you were talking about or not, but negative. This is heading towards the Lake Hamilton region. I misspoke earlier. Thanks for the information, KG5RON.
Yes, sir. That's the one that's just north of Bismarck now. It's crossing the state line. That's Highway 7 is also Central Avenue as you get into Hot Springs. So it's straddling the state line on the scan that I'm looking at the moment. This just in, the National Weather Service has continued a tornado warning. Radar indicated for Hot Spring County until 4:45. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Caddo Valley or near Arkadelphia, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Okay, sure. Yes, that's the one right there. Let's see. Richard, November 5 Bravo Whiskey Tango, are you still on frequency? He might not be able to reach the repeater, but if you're listening, just heads up and be careful. It's that storm that is north of Bismarck right now and east of Piercy. I know that you said you were heading from Hot Spring to Piercy. Just don't get caught right there on Airport Road as that one crosses over. AA5JC.
5RHS Net Control.
Skywarn, up.
Go ahead, Kelly.
I need to contact Eli if he's still on here, just for a second.
Go ahead with your traffic direct.
Can't remember his new call. Eli, are you still monitoring W5RHS.
K9EAG, go ahead, Kelly.
Hey, what's the repeater on the 09 What's the frequent PL tone on the 09 repeater? There's a station in Malvern showing reporting some rotation at the post office.
18. Yeah, I just passed the post office headed toward I-30 here in the Rockport. It looks pretty bad. Hadn't really rained in Malvern or anything. It kind of went around northwest of us, and it's kind of going around us, but I don't know. It's a strange looking clouds. I don't really know what to report because I don't see anything coming down out of them, but it kind of looks like it might be some type of updraft. I'm not sure.
Okay, you say it was a 114.8?
31.8.
131.8. Copy. Thank you, sir.
K9EAG, we're standing by.
5JFH, mobile monitoring. I'm transitioning from Pulaski to Saline County.
Got you on the log, Jason. AA5JC, net control. Just so everyone's aware, the National Weather Service is considering canceling the tornado warning north of Caddo Valley. They said the rotational loft is disappearing and low-level features are becoming less apparent north of Caddo Valley. We also just had a report of rotation aloft over the post office in Malvern. So again, that's still a busy area. So stay against the radio or somewhere near a radio. AA5JC. National Weather Service in Little Rock has canceled the tornado warning for Clark and Hot Spring counties. That's the one that is directly over Arkadelphia at this time. So that one, the tornado warning has canceled. We still have at least one tornado warning in the state, and got a flash flood warning and severe thunderstorm warning. So just stand by. Down in southeast part of the central Arkansas area, there continues to be a tornado warning for parts of Calhoun and Ouachita counties until 4:45. This was a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located over Callion or near Norphlet, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour a little bit ago. That one is still active, and then we also, it looks like that's the only tornado warning right now that is active in the state. AA5JC, net control.
Net control, KG5RON. They've got severe thunderstorm warnings out there. Do you want to go through them?
Skywarn, net up.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Yeah, the Weather Service has got some severe thunderstorm warnings for a cluster, like line of storms down around Camden and Chichester. I didn't know if you wanted to read them or not.
Yeah, I went over them when they issued that, but I can one more time. There is a severe thunderstorm warning active. It includes wind of 60 miles an hour, 3/4 inch hail. This is for parts of Calhoun, Clark, Dallas, Grant, Hot Spring, and Ouachita counties until 5 p.m. AA5JC.
Okay, that was my mistake. I didn't catch you talking, didn't catch you reading that one. KG5RON. Thank you, sir.
W5RHS, net control.
Go ahead.
That spotter that saw the rotation over the post office in Malvern, did they make it on frequency?
I think he does not have a ham license yet. He's listening to us on scanner. I sent you 2 pictures. Of what he was seeing over the Ouachita River, Malvern, towards that direction.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it's hard to tell from those pictures whether that's just scud or if it's rotation. If you could if you're listening, spotter, if you could send a short video that would help us to see that rotation, that would be very helpful. Also, if he can confirm he's still seeing rotation and maybe a better description of his location would be great. AA5JC.
That's the exit 97 I-30.
That's a good copy. I have spotter at I-30, exit 97, who is observed rotation over Malvern. Roger that.
RHS net control.
Go ahead, sir.
It looks like the rotation has diminished somewhat. It's not as bad as it was when it went over the Washita River. W5RHS.
Roger that. Thank you. AA5JC, Skywarn net control. National Weather Service advises us that they are probably going to allow the tornado warning in Calhoun County to expire on its own at 4:45. The rotation there is all but gone at this point. So that's good news there. AA5JC, if anyone notices any damage to report or has any reports of severe weather, call net control. The National Weather Service has expired the last tornado warning that we had active in the state. We're going to keep it right here for just a few more moments to make sure. But in the meantime, GM, that's funny. All right. If anyone, again, notices any severe weather in your area, feel free to call it in. We're going to keep it right here for just a few more minutes just to make sure. AA5JC. All right, since we don't have any active warnings in the area, let's go ahead and take a quick head count just to see who else here. Let's start with just regular check-ins. We're going to do this like we do on the weekly net. So if you are in the southwest corner of the state, please call net control.
Skywarn, net up.
Nothing heard in the southwest corner of the state. The northwest corner of the state. Call now. Nothing heard there. Let's go to Central Arkansas. Anyone in Central Arkansas that would like to check in, call now.
At control.
Kilo 5.
Please check in Alpha 5 Papa Mike. This is Perry. That's Papa Echo Romeo Romeo Yankee. I am operating mobile in Conway.
Net control, please copy Whiskey 5, Tango 5 Kilo, mobile and bitten.
Net control, please check in Kilo 5, Juliet, Mike, Kilo, Justin, Maumelle, no traffic.
Kilo Golf 5, Hotel, X-Ray Charlie, going over there.
Perry, A5 PM, and Kilo 5, Juliet, Mike Kilo, got you as well. The others, there was a lot of doubling going on. Try it again.
November 5, Golf, Charlie.
Have Alpha India Echo Mike East 10, no traffic.
Whiskey 5, Tango Papa Kilo, Tyler, bitten, mobile.
Amity Road, no traffic. Amity Road, let's do Amity Road one more time.
Alpha 5, Kilo, Japan, Foxtrot, out on Amity Road, no traffic.
Control, Whiskey 5, Oscar November Echo, Little Rock, Al, no traffic. Golf 5, Juliet, Oscar, Juliet, Paul, Grant County at ICO.
All right, let's try that one again. Juliet, Oscar, Juliet, say again, please.
Kilo Golf 5, Juliet, Oscar, Juliet, Paul, Grant County at ICO.
Acknowledge these check-ins. November 5, Golf Charlie. November 5, Alpha India Echo. Whiskey 5, Tango Papa Kilo. Kilo Alpha 5, Kilo Juliet Foxtrot. Whiskey 5, Oscar Lima Echo. And Kilo Golf 5, Juliet Oscar Juliet. Any others in Central Arkansas, call now.
Net control, please check in Kilo, Golf, 5, Zulu, Echo, Lima, Ed in Jacksonville, no traffic. Net control, please check in Alpha 5, Golf, Lima, Sierra, Paul, Sherwood, no traffic.
Control, got a correction and read back.
Whiskey 5 Oscar November Echo. He was read back as Whiskey 5 Oscar Lima Echo.
Net control, Kilo India 5, Mike India Lima, Benton, no traffic.
Mike, say your call again, please. I've got a lot going on.
Skywarn, that up.
Mike and Benton, say your call again, please.
Kilo India 5, Mike India Lima. This is Greg in Benton, KI5MIL.
That's what I get for trying to do two things at once. All right, there were, again, a lot of doubles there. I'm going to try and acknowledge the ones that I have. Let's see. Let's start over here, like Whiskey 5 Oscar Lima Echo. I have Kilo Golf 5 Juliet Oscar Juliet. Got you, Paul. Kilo Golf 5 Zulu Echo Lima. And Kilo India 5 Mike India Lima. There was a correction in there. Go ahead with the correction.
Yes, that control, the correction was Whiskey 5 Oscar Echo. It's actually Whiskey 5 Oscar November Echo.
AIA.
Another correction.
Alpha 5 Golf Lima Sierra. Paul Sherwood. No traffic.
Take the correction.
Told me N5 AIA instead of Kilo 5 Alpha India Echo a while ago.
Mike, I have that corrected. Thank you. The other correction, come now. I'm going to assume I've got everybody right now. I'm going to roll through this real quick, the last five that I did. That would be Whiskey 5 Oscar Lima Echo, Kilo Golf 5 Juliet Oscar Juliet, Kilo Golf 5 Zulu Echo Lima, Kilo India 5 Mike India Lima, Whiskey 5 Oscar November Echo, and Kilo 5 Alpha India Echo. Any others in Central Arkansas? Call now. Andrew and Maumelle, come again.
Net control, please check in November 5, India, Mike Alpha. Andrew from Maumelle.
All right. Thank you very much, Andrew. Got you in there this time. Let's try it this way. Anyone else in Saline County that would like to check in, call now.
Net control, November 5, Uniform Zulu Tango Mike, Saline County, no traffic.
Mr. Porter. Any others in Saline County, call now.
Control, W5 SMZ J, Benton, no traffic. Control, November 4, Hotel Oscar Golf, Bryant, no traffic.
Control, this is N5JFH. About to arrive at the QTH, and I'll be available for further calls should you need me. N5JFH.
Roger that. Got you. Thank you, sir. I have Whiskey 5 Sierra Mike Zulu and November 4 Hotel Oscar Golf. Let's go to Pulaski County. Anyone that want to check in, call now.
Control, check in Kilo Golf 5 Lima X-Ray Foxtrot, Little Rock, Chris, no traffic.
Got you, Chris. Anyone else in Pulaski County, call now.
Net control. Please check in Kilo Uniform 5 Delta, John and Maumelle, no traffic.
Thank you, John. Appreciate the patience there. Just to keep you informed, the National Weather Service is watching an impressive surge of wind lifting north towards Hampton in Calhoun County. They said it's showing 60 to 65 knots on the radar. So they're watching that one. They're also keeping an eye on the circulation on the Lone Cell ahead of the Boeing line in northern Calhoun County. So they're watching those real closely. We'll stick with those. Any others in central Arkansas that would like to check in, call now. AA5JC, net control.
Skywarn.
Kilo 5 Delta Bravo Charlie, David Redfield, no traffic. 5 Alpha Zulu Golf, Kurt, Mobile, Social Hill. India Alpha 5, India Golf, Lima, Sierra, Paul and Sherwood, no traffic. Kilo Foxtrot 5, Tango, Kilo Foxtrot, Stephen Conway, no traffic.
All right, very good. Let me acknowledge that. I'll acknowledge acknowledge these real quick before we continue. I've got KI5 AIG. Got you on the logs. I've got KI5 AZG. I believe I got that correct that time. There was a station ending in Lima Sierra. I'm going to need you to come back, but I did catch Kilo Foxtrot 5 Tango Kilo Foxtrot. Station ending in Lima Sierra. Come again.
Alpha 5 Golf Lima Sierra. This is Paul in Sherwood. No traffic.
Hello, India 5, India Uniform Sierra, Rob, West Hot Springs, no traffic.
All right, W85 GLS, I've got you on the log. Also, Rob, that's KI5 IUS, got you as well. Any other stations in Central Arkansas? Call now.
Control, please check Kilo 5, Delta Bravo Charlie, David in Redfield, no traffic.
Got you, DB Cooper. Got you on the log.
10 in Bonnerdale, no traffic.
Station in Bonnerdale, didn't catch the very beginning of your transmission. Say it again.
5 Mike Uniform Juliet.
At that time, thanks, James. AA5JC, net control, Skywarn in Arkansas, looking for additional check-ins in Central Arkansas. Call now.
Net control, please check in. Whiskey 5 Juliet, Delta Whiskey.
All right, Woody, I've got you on the log, and Justin as well. Thank you very much. All right, any others in Central Arkansas? Call now.
5 Delta Whiskey on Petty Jean.
Control, please check in. I'm going to make sure I came through. KI5 QBN, Mason and Bryant.
Did this time, Mason. Got you on the log. Also have November 5 Delta Whiskey. Thank you, Daniel. Any others in Central Arkansas? Call now. All right, sounds good. Looks like we're getting everybody. This just in, the National Weather Service is continuing a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Bradley, Calhoun, Cleveland, and Dallas. Yeah, I agree. For Bradley, Calhoun, Cleveland, and Dallas counties until 5:15. Go by a CB radio. For all interested, we are having a fox hunt today. We are having a fox hunt if you'd like to play along. You know where the fox is.
Skywarn, net up.
Station calling net control. You can give your call sign. I'm not sure if I'll hear it. There's a lot of static there, but we'll give it a shot.
Just trying to make sure this is KC5 GFL Kilo Charlie 5 Golf Foxtrot Lima. Fred here in RGF, about 5 miles west of RGF.
Thank you, Fred. I've got you on the log. That's Kilo Charlie 5 Golf Foxtrot Lima. Thank you very much. Have you listed in Arkadelphia? Thanks. All right, let's go to any, I don't want to open it up too much. I don't want to have that pile up again. But let's try it again. Any station that is not in West Arkansas and not in Central Arkansas, if you'd like to check in, call now. All right, very good. Any other stations inside Arkansas, if you'd like to check in, call now.
So Foxtrot 5, Oscar Radio Mike, mobile, KF5 Orium, mobile.
Net Control KG5 RON. Just information, they just issued a severe thunderstorm warning and thought maybe you'd like to go in there.
Sir, I was just sending some info across on text message. And Joe, I agree with you 1,000%. Just want to acknowledge real quick, that's KF5 ROM, got you on the log there in, I think that's right. Was that right? Kilo Foxtrot 5, Oscar Romeo Mike, is that correct?
We're just driving through, headed back to Shreveport.
Roger that. Well, welcome to the Arkansas airwaves. Just to let everyone know, the National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued another severe thunderstorm warning with 60-mile-an-hour winds and just under 3/4 inch hail. This is active for parts of Clark, Dallas, Garland, Grant, Hot Spring, and Saline counties until 5:45. And first on the list of locations to be impacted includes Benton, Bryant, Malvern, Haskell, Traskwood, and so on. You can kind of get the picture there. AA5JC, we're continuing to monitor. All right, we do have several states, several repeaters that are linked in right now from outside the state of Arkansas. So if there's anyone in Texas that would like to check in, please call now. AA5JC, net control. More time, anyone in Texas that would like to check in, call now.
The time is 5 p.m.
W5RHS. Repeat.
All right, very good. I'm taking a look around. Let's see who else connected still. Anyone in Tennessee that would like to check in, call now. Anyone in Tennessee on the Kilo Oscar 4 Mike Quebec node, if you'd like to check in, call now. Nothing heard. Let's go to Alabama. They're also connected. Anyone in Alabama that would like to check in, this is the Skywarn WeatherNet in Arkansas. Go ahead. We're kind of in a standby, getting ready to shut it down kind of mode, so we're just going to take a look around and see who all is listening. So if you're listening, we welcome hearing from you. Anyone in Alabama that would like to check in, call net control.
Skywarn, net up.
Anyone outside the state of Arkansas that would like to check in, call now. Nothing heard. Anyone anywhere that would like to check in, call now.
AUW, Central Arkansas, no traffic, just monitoring.
On the log, Nathan, thank you very much. Anyone anywhere else that would like to check in, call now. All right, station calling, you are not making the repeater. You're holding it, but it's nothing but static. Is there anyone that recognized that voice?
Net control, we have a new tornado warning. KG5RON.
Thank you very much. National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated for parts of Calhoun, Cleveland, and Dallas counties until 5:30 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Ellisville or 9 miles south of Fordyce, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour.
Net control KG5RON, that's just north of Hampton. It'll be just south of Fordyce here shortly. It is not in the warned area. And the New Edinburgh and Kingsland are.
Very good. Thank you, Ron. Ron, can you take it for just a moment, and we are going to stop all check-ins while this tornado warning is active. AA5JC, I'm going to relinquish net control. Ron?
Okay, AA5JC, KG5RON is now net control, and like you were saying, the only severe weather as of right now, tornado warning-wise, is for Cleveland, Calhoun, and Dallas County until 5:30. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect until 5:45, which is about another 40 minutes for Clark, Grant, Dallas, Garland, Saline, and Hot Spring County. That's due to a bow echo of thunderstorms moving up, located just south of Lono and over Princeton right now, and it's all tracking off to the north and east. We have no further other than severe thunderstorm warnings for that tornado warned area around Hampton, down South Arkansas, and we have flash flood warnings, but we concern ourselves with the tornado and severe thunderstorms. No further. KG5RON, net control, AR link system, Skywarn. This KG5RON, AR link system, Skywarn, net control. The Weather Service is talking about that tornado warning for Calhoun, Cleveland, and Dallas counties till 5:30. They made the comment as soon as they issued that tornado warning, the rotation decided to weaken. When they decided to put the warning out, right afterwards, it's starting to weaken a little bit. They're going to see how long it lasts. So just a heads up down in that area. They do have a severe thunderstorm warning effective until 5:45 for Bradley, Calhoun, Cleveland, Dallas, and Drew counties. Also for Grant, Jefferson, and Lincoln County. That's severe thunderstorms warning till 5:45. KG5RON, AR Link System, Skywarn Net Control.
Skywarn, net up.
AA5JC.
Go ahead, Josh.
You are relieved, sir.
Copy that. AA5JC is now net control of the AR Link System Skywarn Net. I relinquish, sir. KG5RON.
Thank you, Ron. Again, the National Weather Service has recently issued tornado warning. This is the same one that was from before. This is for parts of Calhoun, Cleveland, and Dallas counties until 5:30 p.m. This is located over Ellisville or 9 miles south of Fordyce, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. AA5JC.
Okay, net control KG5RON. Just a little information.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, just information. We have that Boeing line of storms moving up into the Lono area, and that is for the severe thunderstorm warning there for the Malvern, Hot Springs County. Anyway, there's a little bit of rotation in there between Arkadelphia and Lono on the left edge of that leading edge of the storms. I just wanted to advise everybody to keep a close watch out for that, because when you have a D-shaped line of storms, a lot of times that'll cause a little spin-up.
Very good. Right on the tail end of that, the tornado warning for areas of Calhoun, Cleveland, and Dallas counties has been canceled. Ron, that area you're looking at, is that the spot that is just south of Donaldson?
I'm trying to find Donaldson on here. I don't see that, but it's in between Arkadelphia and Lono, just almost due south of Malvern.
I think we're looking at the same one. Very good. So that was the tornado warning. I think that's the one that, the only one they've canceled. Yeah, that's the only one that existed. So we are back to 0 tornado warnings at the moment. We'll keep it right here for just a few more minutes and see how that one in that area, just northeast of Arkadelphia, see how that pans out. AA5JC, Skywarn Net Control. W5ORM, go ahead.
Yes, we're on 7. We're headed to Arkadelphia, jumping on 30, going back to Shreveport, Louisiana. Where is that thunderstorm in conjunction to that area?
Skywarn, net up.
Now tell me where you are right now again.
We're on 7. I think I'm not even sure. We're passing look like a boat factory. I'm not sure where. We ain't been too far along from Hot Springs. What is that? DeGray Lake? Is that what? Or Hamilton?
Okay, very good. That tells me enough, I think. So if you are south of Hot Springs on Highway 7, then it is already to your back. You should be okay. There's still some heavy rain that's ahead of you, but really nothing to worry about at that point. So once you get south of Hot Springs on Highway 7, you should be okay. Just don't go any further east until you get to where you want to link up with I-30.
We'll be going west at that point. Without looking at the map, it's hard to know where, and I'm not familiar with all the other counties. I know where Garland is, but we're in Bismarck. We're heading to Bismarck.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you should be fine. I think that's right. Hang on, let me see here. Let me take a look for you. AA5JC, stand by.
Josh, it's in 5XFW. That is correct. He's south of Hot Springs, coming to Bismarck. You should be in Hot Spring County right now. Everything's going to be to your left, sir, and when you get to the interstate and turn right, you're going to run through some storms, but that is it. Very much. KF5, or
Very good. All right. Thanks, JM, and welcome, John. And if you need any more assistance or anything, be sure to call out right here. Even if we close the net, somebody will be standing by to listen for you. AA5JC.
Here's Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, and that call is Kilo Foxtrot 5 Oscar Radio Mike.
Oh, that's a horse of a different color. All right, thank you, Andy. I apologize for that. I put you down as the wrong call sign, so I called you the wrong name. AA5JC. All right, we've had about 5 minutes or so here without any tornado warnings in the States. So we're going to go ahead and shut down the net for now, and please continue to monitor the radio in case these storms end up becoming more severe later in the evening. But once they've spun up like this, a lot of times they'll just get rid of all their energy all at once, which is what it looks like they did in the Arkadelphia area earlier this evening, or this afternoon, excuse me. So thanks everyone for participating. We had 42 people on the log, and thank you for your participation. And keep those radios handy. This is AA5JC. Ron, I'm going to take the links down, just the net. The links really stay up for the most part. This is AA5JC. Stand by.
Shutting down AR link system net. Please wait. Skywarn net up. Acknowledge net is over. Remote link off.